And hello, everyone. Meteorologist Greg Fields here with you. We do want to update you on Hurricane Melissa, likely going to be the strongest hurricane to ever hit Jamaica. This is going to take a direct hit on the island of Jamaica. So the latest that we have on it right now, it is a powerful Category 5 hurricane with those winds 165 miles per hour right now. But look at those gusts, 200 miles per hour. Still not moving a whole lot at all right now. Nearly stationary, moving to the west at only 3 miles per hour. But that forward speed will start to increase a little later today, heading on into this evening and overnight tonight, taking it right up toward the island of Jamaica there. So we do have the hurricane warnings obviously in effect for the island of Jamaica there, and those will extend a little farther north and west as well. As we head into later today and for tomorrow. Now we'll take a look at the track of the storm, but again, Category 5 hurricane, 165 mile per hour winds right now. And as we take a look at the track heading on toward tomorrow, you can see it's going to be making landfall still as a strong Category 5 hurricane. Those 160 mile per hour winds moving on shore late tonight, early tomorrow. It looks like around in Jamaica there near Montego Bay, and it looks like Kingston will be on the eastern side of that. So that will be on the worst side of that. We're talking about a very strong storm surge as well, upwards of 30 to maybe 40 inches of rain in some locations as well along in the island of Jamaica there. So flooding certainly going to be a serious concern there. Now it moves over Jamaica, still going to be a Category 3 hurricane as it moves over southern Cuba. As we head into the latter half of the as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, toward the middle of the week, still looking at a very strong hurricane working its way as we head into Wednesday morning there, and it's going to maintain that hurricane strength even as it moves over the southeastern Bahamas. A Category 2 weakens some, but still later this week as we head toward Friday, still likely looking at a Category 1 hurricane as it moves just like it looks like it could move just over Bermuda there, maybe directly over Bermuda later this week. So this is a very powerful, very dangerous hurricane. Again, likely the strongest storm to ever hit Jamaica, it looks like right now with those Category 5 strength. And as we look at the wind radius with this, you can see moving right over Kingston, Jamaica there with those 160 mile per hour winds as we head into tomorrow, just to the east of that. So those winds moving onshore there as we head toward tomorrow morning. And again, those hurricane force winds will be extending all the way over toward Cuba, right around the red shaded area there. That's where we're going to have those strongest winds. That Category 3 hurricane, as we just mentioned, moving over southeastern Cuba. Then it moves over the southeastern Bahamas as we head later into the week, and then eventually on up toward Bermuda there, but still as a Category 1 hurricane even later this week. So we'll be talking more and more about this in the days to come. We'll have more details for you. So here's that tropical, timecast for you, moving right over Kingston, over Jamaica tomorrow, just to the east of that eye wall where we'll see Kingston, Jamaica there, but right around the center of that circulation over the western portions of Jamaica, it looks like for tomorrow with the strongest winds. So we'll see the exact track that it takes, but this is going to be sometime tomorrow morning. This is around 5 a.m. Roughly with that landfall. So we'll be watching this late tonight, heading on into the early morning hours tomorrow. And then it moves on up into Cuba, still, again, as that Category 3 hurricane. It looks like with those strong winds in the center of that circulation, moving right over southeastern Cuba, and then eventually the southeastern portions of the Bahamas, and then moving on up toward, it looks like moving out into the Atlantic, weakening some, but moving back out over the open waters of the Atlantic, but still a Category 1 hurricane as it works its way up toward Bermuda as we head toward the latter half of the week. So we'll be talking more in detail about this. We'll have updates throughout the afternoon, heading into tonight, and of course on daybreak tomorrow morning as well. We'll have more on this as it begins to make a landfall, it looks like overnight, probably into the early morning hours of tomorrow.